Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create, send, or schedule a newsletter to your email list. Before we start, make sure you have an active contact list that contains at least one tag, as newsletters are sent based on tags. Let's dive in. First, navigate to the Emails tab in the main menu and click on Newsletters. On the next page, click the Create button. A pop-up will appear where you need to enter your email details. Enter your subject line. For example, something like My Weekly Newsletter. Then enter your sender name and sender email address. Next, you need to choose your editor mode. You have two options. Classic Editor. This is best for simple, text-based emails. Visual Editor. This allows you to use more advanced layouts with images and buttons, very similar to the funnel page builder. You can switch between editors later, but you will lose any content you've already written in the current one. For this example, let's say you chose the Visual Editor. Choose your template and then click on Save. Now, click on the name of your newsletter to enter the email editor settings. Click anywhere in the body section to open the visual editor. On the left panel, you can drag and drop elements like text, images, and buttons. You can also click the mobile icon to preview how your email looks on phones. Once you are happy with your design, save your changes and click Exit to move to the settings page. Now, we are back in the email settings. Here you can see the subject input area where you can update your subject line if needed. In the preview text area, you can add the text recipients will see next to the subject line in their inbox without opening the email. Now, let's look at the right side. In the email settings section, you can update your sender name and sender email address. Now, let's configure who receives this email. In the attachment section, you can add attachments if needed. Then, look at the filtering options in the contact settings section. First, select the tags in the Include tags box. Contacts with these tags will receive the email. You can also use exclude tags. This is important. If a contact has an excluded tag, they will not receive the email, even if they are also in the include list. You also have the option to filter based on registration date. For example, you can choose to send this only to contacts who have been registered for over a week. If you want to personalize the email, you can use substitution variables. These are short codes that automatically replace themselves with the contact's actual details, like their first name. Once everything is configured, click on Save Draft. Now, click on the drop-down icon on this button and you will see a few options. Save and Test. This sends a test email to you so you can check how it looks. Save and Send. This sends a newsletter immediately. Save and Schedule. This allows you to pick a specific date and time for the email to go out. Now, let's look at the Create a B Test button, which allows you to compare two versions of the email to determine which performs best. Click on the button. You will get a confirmation pop-up. Click Confirm. Scroll down a little bit. Now you can see two variants, Variant A and Variant B. Here, you can create different versions of your email to test which one performs better. Now scroll up and you will see your A/B test settings. Here's how to configure the settings for that. First, set the test duration. Keep in mind that it takes time for contacts to open and engage with your email, so you might set this to something like 8 days. Next, set the email ratio. This determines how many people get the test version versus the final winner. For example, you can test on 5% of your list and the winner will be sent to the remaining 95%. Important note, you cannot launch an A/B test if you have fewer than 3 contacts. Finally, choose how the winner should be determined. You can select either the best open rate or the best click rate. Simply choose the option that fits your needs. Now click on Save Draft and then Exit. And that's it. You now know how to design, filter, and send a newsletter to your audience.